What are you doing?
Just trying to strengthen our marriage. What are you doing?
No, that is not exactly what I meant. Hi, I'm Denise.
And I'm Ethan.
And we finished a series last week called Secrets to a Healthy, Happy Marriage. And we had a lot of response to it, so we decided we would keep it going, but we just do it once a week, and we would call it Marriage Mondays. So what we're doing is we're sharing stories, tips, tricks, secrets to marriage that can help you have a strong and healthy relationship. So today we're talking about strengthening your marriage. And I didn't mean lifting weights.
Although, just like lifting weights, strengthening your marriage takes time and work. What were you going to say?
I had more to say.
Something about the 3-pound weights again?
No, I just had something else to say. It was my turn to talk. So what I wanted to say is that I wasn't talking about weights per se, but what I wanted to say is that Ethan gets up every morning at 4 a.m. and he spends time with God. He reads and he prays. And then he comes into the bedroom around 5 o'clock, and I am in la la land. I am sleeping, and I love my bed. I love my pillow. I love to sleep. But you know what? I love Ethan. And so he comes in, and I work from home. I can sleep until 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, noon, 2 o'clock, but I let him wake me up. And I do that because I really want time with him. So what we do is then we sit down and we read together. And we talk about what we read in the Bible. We pray together. Some mornings he does my Jesus Calling devotional with me. It just depends on the day. But here's the thing. What's most important is what's going on the inside. So spiritually, we both need to be strong. And so we both need to work on our relationship with God and then work on our relationship with one another. And then what follows suit for us is physical strength. So once you're walking well with God, you then want, of course, to be taking care of the physical. And that's why we actually work out together most days during the week. Not every day, but most of the time. So the way I like to put it is healthy inside gets you healthy outside.
Like I was saying earlier, it's take a look at a house. If your house is nice on the outside but dirty and messed up on the inside, it's not good. It doesn't matter to be physically fit if spiritually you're not fit. So that's why we get up as early as we do and do what we do, because it builds a bond between us that is not just a physical, getting to do something like an activity together. It gives us spiritual growth as well. And we get to challenge each other on, maybe the verses that we're reading or whatever was talked about in church and the scriptures and all that. So we're creating a spiritual foundation as well as a physical foundation. And you got to have both to have a happy marriage. I believe that. Something else that's a little different is when I was in the Marines, I got really used to working out with people and the camaraderie that you felt when you were, getting crushed in a workout with someone else. Well, I have that again. And I mean, yeah, I'm not working out with a ton of Marines, but I am working out with my wife who thinks she's a drill instructor. I have that sense of camaraderie. I love when we're getting killed by a workout to look over and see the look on her face that she's getting killed by a workout too. So take time. It doesn't have to be working out. It can be anything that you guys like to do, but take some time to learn what your spouse likes to do and then go do it. There's oftentimes things that she finds interest in that don't interest me, but that doesn't mean we don't do it. You have to learn to take an interest in the other person's activities or interests or things that they like. It does take work and it does take being intentional, and just like lifting weights and getting, your physical being in shape, spiritual well-being does take work. It takes, dedication to doing it. And once you start getting your physical well-being in check, your outside will come in check. But what's even more important than that is once you start getting well on the inside, you can help other people get well on their insides. And so I don't know.
And I was actually going to make fun of him and say, and hopefully by next week you'll be lifting more than 3-pound weights. But for those of you that know Ethan, he is an amazing transformation, actually. He started doing Body Beast with me, and I'm just really impressed with the results. So I just wanted to give him a little shout out there.
With my 5-pound weights.
Well, that was obviously for this.
Pink equals not good.
Obviously, we know whose 3-pound weights those were. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see you next Monday. Have a great day.
Take care.